I need an ambulance.
I have you at 9212 West 3rd Street in Los Angeles.
That's room number 2.
What's the emergency?
There's been a suicide.
Who's the victim?
I am.
The story unfolds non-linearly, gradually revealing Tim's plan and the events that lead to it. Tim, using his brother's Ben's identity as an IRS agent, starts contacting various individuals under the guise of conducting financial audits. The true purpose of these visits is to assess their character and determine if they are deserving of his help.
You know, Ben, I keep asking you this, but why me?
Because you are a good man.
No, really.
Even when you don't know that people are watching you.
In a flashback of Tim's past, a horrific car accident he caused while texting and driving kills 7 people, including his fiancée. A year after the crash, having quit his job as an aeronautic engineer, Tim donates a lung lobe to his brother Ben. 6 months later, he donates parts of his liver to social service worker Holly and donates bone marrow to a young boy. After that, he begins searching for more candidates to receive donations. One day, Tim calls Ezra Turner, a blind meat salesman and pianist at work, harassing him to see how he'd react.
Ezra, do you even know what color the ocean is? Do you?
It's blue, sir.
It's blue, sir. Say what you want to say. React. Say what you want to say to me.
Thank you for calling Cheyenne Meats.
That's not what you want to say, you coward. You coward. You blind, vegan beef salesman, virgin,
Goodbye,
coward.
Mr.
Say
Thomas.
what you want to say.
Tim's mission becomes emotionally complicated when he meets Emily Posa, a kind self-employed greeting card printer who has a heart condition and a rare blood type.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Why do I get the feeling you're doing me a really big favor right now?
Because I get the feeling that you really deserve it.
Initially intending only to help her, Tim finds himself drawn to her warmth and vulnerability, and they develop a deep emotional connection. Despite his growing love for Emily, his overwhelming guilt drives him to continue his plan. But not before Ben tracks him down at Emily's, demanding that he returns his IRS credentials and questions him.
Hey, tell me what's going on. Now.
Ben?
Do you know that they keep a full history? Do you know they keep a full history of every inquiry a revenue officer makes? Do you understand that?
Keep your voice down. Just keep your voice down.
No, Tim, what you are doing is a crime. You are impersonating a federal officer. It's a felony.
All right, listen.
You can't play with people's lives. Do you understand that?
Realizing his run out of time, Tim asks for a moment with Emily while Ben awaits him. After an interlude with Emily, Tim leaves her sleeping and snuck out the back door to return to the motel. In a meticulously planned act, Tim uses a box jellyfish, one of the most venomous creatures in the world, to sting and kill himself in a bathtub filled with ice water, preserving his vital organs for donation. In the aftermath, Emily receives Ben's heart and tries to process the loss. Soon after, Emily pays Ezra a visit.
Have we met? You okay? You must be Emily.
The film concludes with Emily meeting Ezra, a poignant moment that underscores the impact of Ben's ultimate sacrifice. 7 Pounds is a deeply moving film that asks powerful questions about morality, redemption, and the value of life. Through its intricate storytelling and emotional depth, it delivers a haunting yet powerful message. Even in the face of irreplaceable loss, one person's sacrifice can offer new life to others. 接下来我们来揭晓今天的学习内容。The phrase "you're doing me a really big favor" is used to express gratitude or acknowledge the importance of help or support someone is providing. It conveys that the assistance being given is significant and deeply appreciated. For example, by covering my shift tomorrow, you're doing me a really big favor. I've got an important appointment. The phrase "you can't play with people's lives" is a strong statement emphasizing the moral responsibility to treat others' lives and well-being with care and seriousness. It implies a decision or action that affects others should not be made recklessly, selfishly, or manipulatively. For example, lying to her about something that serious isn't fair. You can't play with people's lives just to protect yourself. And that's it for this episode of Cinephile. You can find more on the FUNDAY website. Let's make every day a fun day.
I know I'm the girl with the broken wing. But who are you?
Who am I? I am your friendly neighborhood tax collector, Ben.
Where the hell did you come from?
I grew up in Oakland.
Literally, okay.